This is my first time reading ever, so thank you. You're gonna lose me. Everyone always does. Every man I ever gave a chance, one way or another, lives in regret. Never knowing my worth or me, not truly. Neither did I, no one taught me. A man will treat you how you let him, until you don't. This brings me to the fathers. We share DNA, but I was never his daughter. I'm sorry. It's in the right. I can't stop. Adderall helps. My mind's a cobweb, spreading exponentially. I think too much. It's on me that I don't have a family, even though they fucked me over more than you can ever imagine. What's the rush? Trust takes time. This was fun, but you can never afford the time required to materialize. Selling fantasies of a future is a mirage. You don't appreciate when the time itself reveals good men. So what does it mean for you? The time doesn't exist. Exercise wisdom and want it all, careful and careless. It's on you if you try to fuck with my mind, fuck mind. You'll be the one left up to dry. I smoke but I never high, drop the love bomb from the sky. I don't mind, no harm will follow. This is oxytocin without attachment. I don't need you, but would you mind if I rest my head where you are? In this place my strength is stronger than I was. Find me fragile. Steal my trust, but beware, if I catch you lying, there you'll lay 6 feet underground. In my mind, now I'm grounded, never floating. More patient than I should be, but you don't believe me when I tell you I know everything. Turns out, it was that deep, and it is in fact a conspiracy. If there's nothing to prove, then prove me wrong. I'll be good until I'm not. And when you notice I'm already gone, my knives chop block, cutting board, stab the eyes, most sensitive part, blindsided. Now I'm a bitch because I question who made who king. Well, you arbitrarily define right and wrong. You say not all men, I say you don't get it. Make this more than what it is. There's no limit. I need to connect. I was anxious, now I'm bored. I'm begging you, think bigger. Men at war fighting to rule over anything and everyone. There's no discretion. Whatever submits, it's not heart or soul, it's measuring quantity. Pitching it as the word of Jesus. Ignoring how he preached qualities of femininity. If you want to live, play them all when you become defined feminine and you're masculine. My protectors hurt me the most. I'm my own father, never myself. That's a death wish. An extension of my mother, or they'll eat me alive. So I play nice and kill them quietly. Poetic justice is when they die by their own rules. Hypocrites pharisaical, we're superior because we're shameful. Irreprehensible, making natural things taboo. Now there's shame, now there's power, now there's perversion. No, nothing you do is of any consequence. Given over slave to self, working what's obscene, raise yourself as a god above all else, ridiculing those you decided are less than. Holding them hostage under the law, twisting its meaning to fit your agenda, accusing this of everyone else. There's no need to be sentimental. What are you afraid of? There's no apple, there's no hellfire. Show me the way, I dare you, pray out loud. Abandon integrity or betray yourself, reducing life to lie or live by my rules. Quoting our context, who's faithful and least is faithful and most. Forgetting the woman flow of blood, 12 years of reverence, it's irrelevant. What's the cure against the lash who touches fringe? Feminine versus masculine, who's the victim? No one knows. Pick one, the martyr or the gangster. You can't be both. Learning to cry, no tear left behind. There's no faking, I have feelings. If I say I'll be there, I'll come. I just need touch. The only love that's real, meet me at the top. I wasn't scared, I was paralyzed with hope. Don't hold it against me, I'll never make it. I'm a witch, we're out to slay, fake seeks to devour raw vulnerability. Living behind inauthenticity, hiding teeth, strictly nice underneath, never kind. Pretending to be angel of light, that's the worst kind. Jealous rage, their desires, my demise. Self-assured, underestimating, never noticing along the way. Planted seeds to the energy I dedicated. Now I know things no one tells me. My own savior, superhero, superpowers, astral projection. I'm the most powerful person that I know. Who else could separate myself from me, where I became mystery? My body is my body, created in his image. I worship only God and no one else. True to me, there's no other choice. It's always my choice. Remain loyal, even when they take it non-consensual. That's not what I meant, the blame's on them. Living anyway else is far too painful. And now I'm everywhere you look, nowhere to be found. Because they'll fear you with their lies. You lay bare, racing to the press, print the news, she's obviously crazy. Professing peace and claiming love, if that's the case, why do you need everyone to see this? Take a picture, you're transparent. It's for the image, the one I threaten. My greatest revenge, I leave you here, in your chaos, I transcend.